Before we dive in, do us a quick favor, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you never miss out on our latest content. Alright, let's roll the clip.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Madam Deputy Speaker, my honourable friend the Shadow Minister gave very graphic and disturbing examples of some horrific abuse suffered by just a couple of the young ladies affected by these grooming gangs, and she asked some important questions about grooming gangs, and I was disappointed to see that the Minister, instead of answering her questions, talked about lists of numbers of meetings that her predecessors have had, and talked about the fact that many girls are abused by people who are not in grooming gangs. Of course that's true, but both are important.
Yes,
One of the answers that I did hear her give to another honourable member was, and I quote, "As I would do if I wasn't sitting in this position, push for more." So I ask her, why are the inquiries only limited to 5 areas? What about those in the other areas? Does she not recognise that giving people a choice of whether their area is investigated or not is an incentive for those who wish to cover up not to bid or not to bid well for those inquiries? And above all, who or what is preventing her from delivering the more she would push for if she was sat here?
Absolutely nobody is stopping me from pushing for more, which I'm sure that all of my ministerial colleagues would tell you, having been in meetings with me. But I think it is the point of view of Parliament. That is what Parliament is here to do. It is here to strength test the things that we do, and absolutely I welcome that. And to the previous honourable lady's point, what I absolutely do want to say is this is just the beginning, not the end, as I said in my statement. With regard to the areas, as I've said, the details of how local areas can fit into that will be published by the end of the month. And actually, I mentioned grooming gang victims throughout many times in my statement. I also mentioned other victims of the many other inquiries, in fact, that have gone on. I only wish that people were quite so well versed in some of the other areas. My only criticism of the lady on the shadow front bench is that she only mentioned one. I mentioned many.
Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. It really helps us reach more awesome people like you. And hey, drop your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear from you.